Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nate vs. Seth, Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 GM mode. And, this is Raw.
You're in Italy, which wouldn't be possible right now.
Well, I guess I'm going to simulate this one.
Smackdown
Oh crap.
Live from
I was hoping so much for Shelly to win.
I think it worked out best the way it did.
It's just not fun playing as Michelle McCool because they have such a bad finisher in this game.
I think all the women have bad finishers. The only fun ones to play is Lita and Trish. But for some reason your champion is Stacy Keibler or Michelle McCool instead of Trish or Lita.
Well, Stacy Keibler is actually kind of fun to play as.
No.
Fun. Alright. We'll just play the match. I was thinking about changing the rules. Let's see how it is.
Oh. There's like Bill. Are they supposed to be heels or?
Yeah, I mean there's clean. I think Trish is supposed to be heel.
I don't think you've played as that rivalry. If that's even a rivalry.
Yeah, it's a rivalry. It just started basically.
Wasn't that this exact same rivalry that just everyone got bored of?
I don't know. I also can't remember that well.
I think it's the same one. I feel like anyway.
I bet people are probably gonna get bored of Daivari now versus
Probably pretty quickly.
Chris Jericho and Christian.
Mitzi, no!
I don't usually devote like my special matches to this rivalry. I usually devote it to like Eddie Guerrero and the Danny and the Passion Brothers, even though that's not an official rivalry.
Thankfully. Are you seeing if Trish and Tori's rivalry survives and a manager to test it out?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say, why do you care about this rivalry existing? Should make them into an official tag team. Apparently they were, like, it was before this time period, but apparently they used to be a tag team.
Uh-huh.
Back when Christian had long hair. So apparently the pairing of Christian and Chris Jericho wasn't a coincidence. Well, I guess it was a coincidence, but it wasn't only one R coincidence. They decided to do it in the real WWE years ago. Because their names are similar and they both have blonde hair.
How come they didn't last?
It was probably around the time Christian left for TNA. I don't actually know though.
Yeah. think that one last one is impossible to reverse.
Yeah. There we go. Finish the match early. What in the world, Trish? Can't throw in weapon.
Why?
Because it's gonna get, like, her team in trouble. Because we ain't gonna use it. Ooh, I dropped it. Whatever. Just leave it there. I don't care.
Christian knocked you down to in the ref.
Oh crap, I should hit you with that then.
I was like, you just punched through the steel chair.
If you didn't see anything, even though you were sitting up at the time.
You do remember you're supposed to be good guy.
Yeah, but it's like a stone cold good guy where he still attacks people with weapons and everything. Christian's the real good guy. Whoops. No, maybe not, but he's supposed to be the real good guy. Jericho's just like a bad influence. Oops. Ow. That was just immediate. As soon as I stepped on the apron, Jabari just punched me in the face somehow. Jericho's taunting best.
Why does Trish always go for a weapon every time I pull her to do something?
I think there's certain directions that you move to command your managers. Like I just commanded the manager to put on the apron.
It truly does kind of look like a bad guy taunt to like tell them to get up while he's being held in a lock.
We've done like barely any trades this time. Usually 2008 is filled with like a bunch of trades constantly. But 2007, or I mean 6, it seems like we just get a roster and we pretty much stick with it.
Wow. I mean, there's less need to trade. You can fill up your roster from the free agency.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Plus there's not as many like top names. Usually they end up getting, maybe there's a ton of top names, I don't really know, but usually both end up getting your top names. That's good enough. Okay, whoa, Trit, or Tori, whatever your name is. I don't need you in the ring with a steel chair.
Why was Trish Jericho walking towards the rope?
He tried to help Davari. It's technically a way, because Davari's like hands were getting further.
Yeah, but at that point, it's just being weird.
It does look weird. It should just get you to the middle of the ring and keep you there. Oh crap! I forgot what button. I forgot I was supposed to tap X, so I was tapping all the buttons.
So I always am so good at that. Makes like Hulk Hogan can't be jumped on.
There we go. You gotta do it when the person's getting up, because then they have no chance of reversing.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing a finisher, then you just.
I mean, I'm not like perfect at it.
Didn't change RVD's moveset to give him like one of his moves that he would do, like the Rolling Thunder or something, as a second finisher? Because like he only having the jump off the top rope and never land move.
Well, yeah, I think I would just advise you to do that.
Probably way too close to the rope. Big guy. Get in there, Christian! Idiot! Get out of here. Get him out, get him out. Christian, what are you even here for? You just here for moral support, or are you actually going to do anything?
Ow! Why is Christian attacking me?
Because he doesn't like
It's not even legal!
Because I told him to get in here like 4 times. Oh.
How did I kick out immediately?
Cut open. Ow. I want to tag Christian back in, but last time he was in, he literally didn't do anything but get beat up. Come on, Christian, get up here. I'll tag you in. Not even legal.
What are you doing, Christian?
He's legal.
Yeah, but why'd you drag me into the middle of the ring?
He's coming for a pin. Can I like taunt while on the apron? Apparently not. Why is my momentum going down? Am I on like the wrong side?
Tripping the steel chair.
I knew Tori Wilson put it in there for a reason. What the heck? I just tagged you in! You're no help to this team whatsoever. What in the world was that move even?
I don't know. But with no momentum, I'm dead.
And you're cut open. Yeah!
Why do you always go for the steel chair?
One with the spear and the walls. Announcing when it's a 3-person team is really lame. The winners are Chris Jericho and Christian. this rivalry gone on from the very beginning of the series to now?
I don't even think they were ever officially in a rivalry.
I think you might have had them at one point. Maybe not, I don't know. But either way, why has this been going on from the very beginning of the series?
Just to be clean, you know. Good guys.
These guys were just good like last week.
They had a heel turn and they had a face turn.
Had a double turn. That doesn't even make sense. Eddie should be like the biggest hero right now because he had the biggest hero's comeback ever.
Yeah, he made fun of the fans for like cheering him on.
Eddie Guerrero was so good that he made everyone mad.
Then like Danny and Doug came out and like said, "Yeah, he's still being mean to the fans. We had a change of heart. The fans are good." Eddie showed us on last week that if you believe in the fans, then you can do anything. You can beat 3 people and when you're the one who's left after your entire team was murdered. For some reason, Eddie decided to not live by that anymore. And Java just went along for the ride. Java doesn't care what happens as long as he's still got a spot on the card. Well, Java's like still sort of a good guy, but he's just doing what his uncle says.
Someone's got a finisher. Oh, it was Doug. Doug was beating me up. Oh, that's such a good move. I picked Eddie up, or Chavo. And you punched him in the nose. What in the heck? Doug's already like beating everyone up, getting finishers.
The thing was that if the Bastion Brothers are ever good, they don't make any sense. It's like half their moveset is heel moves.
They're just really jerky good guys. No, I didn't want to do my finisher. This doesn't help me at all. It just looks like I wanted to hurt their leg a little bit. Oops, sorry, ref.
What were you going to do? Try to get this other finisher?
Oh, no, I just didn't even meet. I was trying to save the finisher.
Oh.
Just because I got one, so I was like, well, I'm going to save it. It doesn't hurt, just crossing my legs. It's the stupidest looking move.
You hate unrealistic moves so much.
It's not unrealistic moves, because there's a lot of unrealistic moves. It's when they look stupid, because it's just crossing your legs in the air or something. It's just like, that doesn't hurt. Like, a lot of the, like, knee bars and different stuff they do never actually hurt, because most of the time it's just, like, it's just they hold onto their leg and they cross their leg around it in different ways. Or the armbar that Alberto Del Rio does, the way he does it doesn't even look like it would hurt because he's just pulling on his arm, someone's arm.
Well, to be fair, that one actually does sort of look like the real armbar.
It's close, but how he doesn't really do it that well, to be honest. Ronda Rousey and Asuka, they do it, and Sensei. Well, no, not really Sensei. Sensei just kind of does it fancy looking, but a lot of them. What the heck is that noise?
Let's see.
It sounded like somebody was just sitting there like smacking a piece of paper over and over again. That was life in there or something. Whoa, I'm going away. Am I fighting you? Or are you fighting Java? Oh. Couldn't tell. Because they all look the same. All of the people in the ring right now look identical.
Except for Eddie.
Yeah. the one guy. I'm gonna try to get out of the ring, so that way it's just a bunch of bald guys wearing red tights. Well, that chop was almost bald. I think the game was generous with how much hair they gave him, to be honest. Ow. Hey, whoa, whoa, wait. Get down from there. None of the red pants can leave right now.
Why?
I want Eddie to be the first one to leave, and then I want to see the battle of the red pants. Well, no, I just had like a thought. You need to make that a triple threat. Or if there's any more red pants guys, then they need to be in like a battle royal or something. I want to see a battle of the red pants.
I don't think there's any
No!
others.
No! I did it again!
I mean, maybe Stouty too hottie.
Oh wait, no I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. No, he doesn't wear red pants, so I don't think there is anyone else.
Does Spike Dudley wear red pants?
I don't really remember what. No, he wears like orange pants.
Oh.
That's kind of close.
Yeah.
What in the heck happened? Oh,
He
Fuck.
reversed me. I mean, the cage for this.
thought I somehow wound up in that. And I was like, what in the world just happened to me?
I basically just have to keep my eyes on myself
you.
because I can't tell any difference in one of us. I mean, I can tell who Chop was. Why can't you do it?
No clue. This is like his finisher in the game.
If it isn't, then he needs to do a setting that fits that.
Get on the ground, Baldy.
Oh, Chop was doing his finisher.
Yeah, let's see, which one are you? Because I didn't hear you press a button and you somehow reversed. What the heck?
What?
Calm down, Bob. He just like jumped off the rope. I start falling over and he suddenly gets up and hits his finisher within like a split second. Get back on the ground. Ow, ow. Get out of here.
Dude in the corner beating you.
Chavo's almost dead. Eddie's almost dead, but mostly he just can't figure out how to hit his finisher, figure out how to do a frog splash. Ow, you jerk! Just let me breathe! All these people are trying to like kill. What the heck is happening? I just did a suplex to nobody. I didn't even know it was possible. Were you Danny?
Yeah.
You literally wore yourself out just again. You're doing it again. Be an Eddie. Breathe.
That's how you beat Eddie. You gotta be an Eddie.
To beat an Eddie, you gotta be an Eddie. Okay, seriously? You just can't. Get over here. Get in the corner. Nope, can't do it that way. Do I understand it? No.
Maybe he didn't have like the frog splash just finisher for a little
Always
bit.
had the frog splash, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you just have to be like laying flat on the ground, otherwise the game will let you do it for some reason. Get on the ground.
This team was 3
Oh,
players.
woo, hey, woo, ho, ho, woo, woo, woo. No, no, no. You get back down here, Baldy.
If this team was 3 players, we could have had like Brit and Thor like
Lay on the ground.
keep knocking me down. Like, see.
Chavo, you gotta fight the other guy while I'm resting. Now Eddie's dead. Look what you did. Killed Eddie like 2 years early. I think 1 year early, actually. So if I remember right, I think 2007 was like... Well, yeah, it would have been 1 year. Because in 2007, I'm pretty sure, is when he died right before that game came out, and there was a storyline if you played as Undertaker. Maybe if you played as Eddie, I don't remember. Where Undertaker would put Eddie in a casket match. And it was like kind of weird. People were playing it like a few days after Eddie's death, and that happens. It just looked a little out of place.
It was probably if you played as Eddie.
It might have been an Undertaker though. I don't remember. By the way,
I know in 2007 if you play the match, there's a way that you can fight Undertaker in a casket.
Yeah, it might have been playing as Eddie. Now I think about it, because I played as Undertaker when I went to unlock Stone Cold.
But dude, if this was 3 players, we could have had like some buddies stop, play as Java and stop Doug from hacking you. And you could get out up there and stop playing wild with us.
Eventually we'll figure it out. Oh, I don't even have a finisher. My thing was like bugged.
Oh.
What?
That is,
Yeah, because it told me to save my finisher.
that's weird.
So then I saved it. So that's why I couldn't do anything. It's because I apparently didn't even have anything, but the game was like bugged out.
Didn't knock me down.
It's hard. I'm not good at ducking it. Flip over. Joey.
Yeah.
How do I do this? That ain't right. Hold on. I know a way to knock you down. There we go.
Yeah, you can do it.
I finally hit a finisher after like...
But he pinned afterwards, so apparently it's not so.
Well, I'll take it.
Keep me down. But yeah, you can apparently do it.
I'm just happy that I finally was able to do a frog splash, even if it was testing to see if we can figure it out.
Your thing's still bugged though.
Whatever. No, it isn't. I had a second finisher that I just got.
Cool.
I used that. So it shouldn't be bugged. Yeah, get him. Get him, Chavo.
Why did I lose momentum? I'm a bad guy.
You're a good guy, remember?
Oh yeah.
So you're just murdering the ref out of the kindness of your heart. I'm just like, why is he doing that? I feel so bad doing this, man. I'm sorry. I have to. You just look ugly.
Oh crap.
Ow, 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 ow. Doug just beat my skull in. This is just turning into a bloodbath where nobody's like winning. Uh-oh.
Crap. I'm on target.
You can't target your teammate.
Oh. That's my teammate. I thought it was Chavo.
No! Doggone it. Chavo, help me out here. Don't just watch. Oh, that was good actually. Oh, doggone it. Phew. Break your legs. Okay, that's enough breaking them. I can't. There we go. I wonder if that's the cancel move for when you're doing that submission.
Huh?
Because I hit like this button to get off the cage, and I wonder if that's the cancel button when you're doing that one submission.
Huh? Maybe. I remember there's one game where if you got out of the cage, you could still move around afterwards.
Yeah.
I think it was just a game of
Was it XIX maybe? I don't remember.
Just some like random GameCube wrestling game.
I wonder how bad XIX actually looks now. To me.
The game looks pretty bad if I'm right.
Because
even worse than this garbage.
Well, yeah, when I think back of it, I think it just kind of looks like this, but it probably actually looks worse because it's for the GameCube. Go, 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 go. Eddie's always able to come back from everything.
Yeah.
Eddie's the best around. It always seems like whatever teammate gets out first loses. Their team loses.
Yeah.
Because then the other two, I think, just gang up on them and end up winning.
I think it's the opposite way around in WWE though.
Yeah. Well, I think there are a lot of times they end up getting out at the same time or something.
Yeah.
They don't usually end up doing the weird, like, one person gets out and then the other person gets out and then the final two roll till someone finally escapes. This rivalry is gonna die eventually, I would imagine. They do like singles matches every week where Hulk Hogan loses every time. This time, throw a person at ringside and there you go.
Well, actually, I look back and there isn't that many singles in the manager.
There isn't. There was a lot.
Huh?
I thought there was a lot.
Yeah, I thought there was two. There was probably some, or at the very beginning of the rivalry, maybe.
Maybe. I just realized this is like Hulk Hogan saying, like, apologizing, and this is his punishment for when he said the racist stuff. He has to lose to Shelton Benjamin like 20 times. You know, Hulk Hogan just looks kind of creepy walking around with like some young girl.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking about like turning him to like non-official Hollywood Hulk Hogan. He still comes out with a red and yellow, but he's Hollywood Hulk Hogan, basically.
He's a heel.
I don't know. I'm not committed to it yet. So
That's the thing about like that I do kind of like about 2007 was that like
him and Joey are still like clean.
they were like set face and heels rather than like you choose them each match.
Yeah.
So then choose them each match. Like if you have like an extreme match, then they're automatically whatever their default one is.
Yeah.
Class of the Titans. Oh, for a kick.
I couldn't tell who grappled who.
I think I grappled you.
Yeah.
Isn't that basically my finisher? Whoa, get out of the ring, lady.
Did I bump the control stick? Why did she do that?
Maybe she thought since we were outside the ring, she needed to be inside the ring. Calm down,
Yeah,
lady.
that's just her, I think. For some reason doing that.
She's trying to distract the ref from counting us out.
She wants a better view.
I can't see. What are they doing over there? Get the Hogan.
Oh man.
Breaking Hogan's ribs for good. Ow! What the heck? I should have won right now. This is not legal. You can't just do cross bodies.
Seriously, what is Joey
What's
doing?
the rules of this game?
Is she just desperate to win a match? She wants knows that winning will be good for her career.
I'm gonna win by. I wouldn't even be winning by DQ. You're losing.
It doesn't even seem like it would be in the script.
It's like suddenly she just decides to slap Sheldon. And then she tries to do a crossbody to him.
Crap. I messed that up. How did that even be possible?
He's been learning from Big Show. Oh, there we go.
Oh crap. It was a lot like that, wasn't it? I was trying to get Joy to interfere. She wouldn't even do it.
Here's your winner.
She was done. She tried to interfere when she slapped me across the face and did a crossbody.
Yeah, but I didn't ask her to help me.
That was her contribution, she thinks. It's just weird. The entire match is just weird. Who won the main event?
Oh, Batista.
That's just... You had a First Blood main event, too?
Yeah.
I think I had a First Blood main event. I know I had a Fatal 4-Way, but my second last match was First Blood.
So, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And, goodbye.